Hey Beauty, and welcome to disease prevention. We have covered some of this in the other videos, but I will reiterate it here as well. Disease prevention is such a huge part of companion planting. Examples are planting garlic alongside your roses to prevent aphids. And the disease prevention aspect is aphids are sap suckers. They will suck out the sap, which then causes fungal disease and plant stress. So any pests that can come in, and aphids or whiteflies on the lemon tree, they're sap suckers as well. And they make little holes or bore little holes within your trees, the branches, which then brings in disease like fungus. It shows that the plant is in distress. So having a companion plant that can bring in hoverflies or that can prevent and deter aphids or tomatoes, things like tomato hornworms, if they can work to do that and you have the plants around you, you're going to have all your plants thriving. And if you're putting the time and effort and you're wanting to grow, it's working in unison. So working smarter and having that around. So that was one. It reduces disease spread. It improves the plant health. So if it is healthy, having the garlic there, the roses are going to be able to thrive. Does this all make sense? See how it can all interrelate? And boosting the immunity of the plants prevents soil-borne diseases. So soil-borne diseases can be if you're planting the same family of, for example, one season you have tomatoes and then the next season you plant potatoes. They're in the same family, so you can get the same diseases that they're both susceptible to within your soil if you're planting it. So knowing companion planting and little bits of the crop rotation can be extremely and is extremely beneficial to know. And it can also interrupt the disease life cycles, for example, of different pathogens as well. A common one here for disease prevention. So if you plant cucumber and radishes together, radishes, because of the smell, remember in video one I think it was, is about like the scent, it deters cucumber beetles. Now cucumber beetles, they come in and obviously they eat the cucumbers or parts of the vine, but they can also carry diseases which then enters the disease into the plant. So if you're planting radishes around your cucumbers, radishes are quite a quick succession crop as well, so you can plant some, harvest some, plant some more, or you can do what I do is once they start to sprout, then I plant some more, I sow some more seeds via the moon cycle, sow some more every 2 weeks, because there's always a running rotation of radishes there with around the cucumbers. Peppers and carrots. So the peppers can actually repel carrot flies, which then reduces their disease risk. And so I was talking about before sapsuckers, all of the disease prevention, planting them together. For example, basil is another one that helps tomatoes prevent, not only basil prevents aphids from going on tomatoes. And another way that they work is, so with disease prevention, I think I've mentioned it, and enhancing the growth. So I've mentioned it in a previous video as well. Being able to compete for resources brings in more disease. So if you're planting them out and so making sure whatever you are planting, that you are looking at what common diseases they could have. And this video series will help you with a lot of the options already covered, so you will know what you're wanting to plant together as well. Tomatoes and basil, you get to create beautiful pestos with both the basil and that. It deters the aphids. So many other ones as well, like chives, And you've got garlic for your roses to prevent any sort of fungus. You've got marigolds that can actually help with plant resilience, like around your tomatoes as well, and nasturtiums and onions for protection against any sort of pest-borne diseases, so aphids coming in and using them as a trap crop. So yes, so many beautiful combinations there. Any questions, let me know. I hope I've covered a few and it is making sense. It all works in unison together. See you in the next video.